And on that album, is it gonna be just showcasing like Australia's talent? Because like in the UK, I'm not. Like, I would just speak for myself. I mean, but I don't know the broad spectrum. But I would have thought not many people are aware of the Aussie scene. But I mean, how big is it for a hip hop and rap album?
We've got a good, strong underground scene. I wouldn't say that it's huge. It's definitely grown in the last 10 years. When I started, there was a group here called Crosswords.
Yeah.
And they started as a different community years ago, and they kind of, I guess, created the foundation, the gospel hip hop scene. But they're very much entwined into just the secular underground scene here as well. And then there were different artists that kind of came through, and there weren't many doing it about 10 years ago. Whereas now, I feel like there's a good community in each state around Australia. We've got different events happening. The support is growing. It's definitely getting bigger. As far as who's being showcased on the album, I'm having pretty much our group, the commission. We've got guys all around Australia, so all of those guys will be jumping on the album. And apart from that, it's just people that I've worked with overseas as well, like Seven, the Outlaws, and Daz Dillinger, and a few other people.
And is the how many artists do you have inside the commission? And is it all like hip hop and rap, or is it different genres?
Right now, well, let me think. I think we've got about 9 artists, actual performing artists.
Yeah.
And I would say most of them, well, they're all rappers, and 2 of them would be vocalists as well. So we've got one here in Sydney, Tanya Pillay, and she has like a soul funk band as well. And she's kind of like a jack of all trades, does everything. And we've got another street minister here in Sydney too called Vivid Scriptures, and he's literally on the streets every day, and he kind of busks and freestyles for hours, and that's how he ministers to people. It's really cool.
Wow, that's amazing, man. So I mean, the commission then is, I guess, the foundation of it. It seems like it's pure ministry rather than like you couldn't like. Is it a record label as well, kind of thing?
It's not a record label. I guess we are changing our focus slightly, I guess, cater more to the music aspect. So right now we definitely want to be putting out high-quality music, and we are focusing more in on that. But at our core, the whole purpose for us is to use the music to help minister to other people, whatever way we can do that. So like I said before, we'll do everything from church youth groups through to prisons and just general street ministry. So kind of whatever way we feel God leads us to do.
Yeah, and is the churches out there, are they kind of like quite welcoming to using hip hop as a ministry tool?
Some are. That is also growing, I think, compared to 10 years ago. I think now there are a lot of, there are churches springing up that are even using hip hop within their worship and stuff like that. So it's definitely become more accepted. But in saying that, Australia is very a kind of pop rock dominated culture. So there's barriers that we're pushing through, but we're starting to see more support now.
Yeah, because that's how I first. You mentioned Crosswords. That was the only other kind of group that I knew of, and the only way I actually knew them was because I used to, I still do follow, but I used to follow them more, which is a church in Tampa called Crossover Church. And one of their members, I think a couple of their members actually went over to do some worship, and now they've kind of partnered with them as well. And they've also partnered with another church in the Bronx called Elements. So I know there's another.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I kind of found Crosswords. I know they do like the street stuff. They're into like I've seen some stuff. They do like spray painting events and stuff like that. Is that right?
Yeah, they kind of work within all the elements of hip hop. So yeah, the guy that started Crosswords Mystery, I would consider like a world class graph artist. He travels the world just to do his art, but also is in a rap group here, and b-boy. So they work within all the elements of hip hop. They're very much in the secular scene, more so I would say than the Christian scene. But then they run their monthly church hip hop service as well.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. I mean, what you're doing as well, man, the commission is a great thing that you've been going on that long, and it definitely got the foundation of Jesus, like street ministry, which is dope. And then obviously, like you say, you've gone into schools and prisons and churches, and hopefully you can get more support with it in upcoming years, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I want to crack into the next record, man, which is we've got the two ones here. The first one is Still I Rise. So tell us a bit about that record, man.
Okay, so this track is totally unreleased. It's from the album coming out, Therapeutic Violence. Literally had it sent to me about 2 days ago, complete. So I thought, why not debut it now? So yeah, it's called Still I Rise. It's loosely based around Maya Angelou's poem, but I guess put into modern language.
My whole life to spread my wings and rise.
Don't call it a comeback, nah. I've been here for years, evading my fears, building strength out of tears, rising above into the stratosphere like Shaq on attack. Shatter backboards here, flip scripts. I guess it's sick the way I spit phlegm. Hell raising, causing mega madness, mayhem. Not Nipsey, but I hustle with the best of them. On the way up, waving bye to the rest of them.
I got one move left, I can't undo that. When it comes to, nah, I didn't choose it, but it's here, no fear. I'm waiting my whole life. Spread my wings and rise.
You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise. You can step to this plate and get 8 octagon to start the heart of Michael, Physique, LeBron. You got a problem with me? Get in line and take your place. Really, I am not R. Kelly. You can't shoot it in my face. Went from death row, now you see me Rockefeller. Shady with my G unit, bad boy forever. Murder in my ink, aftermath. You retire, cause I come so hard like a ruthless rough rider. Yeah.
I got one move left, I can't undo that. When it comes to, nah, I didn't choose it, but it's here, no fear. I'm waiting my whole life. Spread my wings and rise.
You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise. Been on this journey now since 07 October. Allen Iverson, cause I bring the crossover. Used to pursue the money, but then I came undone. Would launder game like Denzel, you could catch me washing tons. Walking dead, man, what do ages of sin do? Put a red dot on my head like a Hindu. Grace came in no longer in disguise, because of one who rose, I could rise. Still I rise up.
I got one move left, I can't undo that. When it comes to, nah, I didn't choose it, but it's here, no fear. I'm waiting my whole life. Spread my wings and rise. I got one move left, I can't undo that. When it comes to, nah, I didn't choose it, but it's here, no fear. I'm waiting my whole life. Spread my wings and
You may know Chaplin's line rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness. Still I rise.